You're It's Pancho, and let's jump into today's new music releases. We have an insane amount of heat and music that was released this week and tonight. Like, just alone in this video, there's at least 34 singles that's mentioned. So, of course, let's waste no time. We'll get right to it. We're going to start off with the singles, of course, and then we'll get into the albums, mixtapes, and etc. First, we have these people uploading earlier in the week. Meek Mill released Robinson. Parashadows, like I said in one of my last videos, is dropping more often. Thank God. The new song he uploaded tonight is called Ghost. M. Taylor featuring Fuzzy Capone and DJ Drama. Any questions? Jay Critch, who I hope this is another slapper. Jay Critch is definitely like some of my top 10 artists right now. Released a new single called Loopy. Vaughn off 1700 featuring Polo G and G Herbo. Dead. One of the last people that released earlier in the week is Lil Durk, Turn Up a Notch. For tonight's releases, Troy Ave published First Day Out, which I'm pretty sure he was freed like last month and came home to like $2 million in cash. So not specifically and technically First Day Out, but I'm sure he's referring to when he first got out. And another single he published tonight is called Right Now. Dreamville is in session. Okay, stop clowning with Cole. My guy came back better than ever with some hard verses on T Grizzly's record Blow for Blow. Versatility featuring D Course and YBN Namir. No gimmicks. Mozzie Some Pretty. Kylie Banks featuring Eric Bellinger, Fantasies. Bia, who we actually haven't really heard from a minute here, is finally back with a new record with Lil Yachty called Off. Chef G, bless her. Maxo Cream featuring Tyler the Creator. Crack Era. Glorilla, yeah, Glow, was initially going to release some music today, but backed up, which you saw that Broadway was also releasing some music on the date that, she kind of anticipated dropping something. So, Rod Wave is here with a new single called Fall Fast in Love. Sueco, Love and Rage. Big X The Plug, Job Changed Me. Annalie Choppa, no longer on his slut anthem, little trio, quadruple, whatever part he's on now. He actually released somewhat of a normal name called Gang Baby. Fat Nick uploaded Lost Dog. Popcorn, one of Jamaica's finest, of course, dropped Show Me. Meek Mill, Who Decides War. T Money featuring Busta Rhymes, Bait. Sierra featuring Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is 2 for 2 here. Dropped a new single together called What's Up. I Am Sue dropped a 2-pack here. The first song is They Don't Know, and the second record here is Checks Remix. The Kid Leroy is slowly coming back to the radio waves here, dropping a new single with Gunna called Baby I'm Back. Snot uploaded So What. Sean Kingston uploaded a new song himself called Louder. Ian Dior, Melrose. This is London featuring Arya Starr and Black. Pina Colada. Amir Obi has a new single just after last week, after he was featured on a record. This week is just a single himself, and it's a new single called Painkiller. Young Thug featuring Nigo, Dope Boy, Cowboy, who we actually haven't really heard from in a minute as well. So he's coming back with hopefully some good heat. Haven't heard it yet. Called I Shine. Tory Lanez dropping more heat from his unreleased vault, with the first single being called Tim Dunlap from his Lost Tapes 2015 and Teyana from his Lost Tapes 2013. And last but not least, we got one of the biggest artists right now, The Weeknd, having a new song uploaded to all streaming platforms with Playboi Carti called Timeless. For the projects that were released here tonight, we have about 4 that really stood out. The first one is The Baby. Is this a mixtape? This project has about 14 songs lasting a total of 35 minutes. The next one here is by Moneybagg Yo, Speak Now or ... This album seems to be a continuation from like his last album called Speak Now. That was released back around early to mid-June of this year. So it's more like kind of like a deluxe album if we want to see anything, because I'm pretty sure there's like 6 new songs on it that didn't look familiar to the first one. So this is also kind of a very similar look. This album has about 24 songs lasting a little over an hour of listening time. And last but not least, we have Consequence. If you don't know Consequence, get your education up, all right? Because this dude is iconic. Consequence is attempting to make a somewhat of a comeback one way or another with his new album, Nice Doing Business With You. There's 10 pieces of work on here, lasting about 32 minutes long. And there's actually some insane heat on here, right? We got one of the craziest people on here, Kanye West and YNW Melly, Chris Rock, and a few more, just to name them. Definitely wasn't expecting that, to be completely honest. I'm kind of lost for words. But this is going to be one of my first streams. I'm going to be listening to it for albums when I go to work, whenever that is in the near future. So if you could like this video, share it with everyone you know, and subscribe to this channel, be greatly appreciated. Subscribe. Shout out to Fat Joe. Soy Pancho. Ija.
They've been like lately talking about Latinos wasn't in rap and this and this. These guys are delusional. We're from the Bronx, New York. It happens. And so when hip hop started, it's Latino and black, half and half. But they going at me because I'm like the only Spanish dude, like really with a big voice. And Latinos wasn't there. You was invited. You are a specimen. I don't know what the fuck is up with these people that don't know their facts.